So Marcus, great to see you back. Just talk us through how the first week back in training's been.
It's been good to get back around all the lads and get some games and stuff like that in after doing a lot of, like, everyone's been keeping in shape, doing a lot of like long distance runs or pitch runs and stuff like that, but to be able to get back on the ball it's been good. So
yeah, and I suppose all of the individual work you've been doing at home by yourself, it must be nice to be back with your teammates.
Yeah, it can get monotonous after a while, keep doing the same type of runs and bikes and stuff, but being around the lads and just playing some games and stuff like that, the banter and stuff like that around the training ground, it's good to be back.
We know what's happening with the season now. What was your reaction when you found out you'd be going into a playoff campaign?
Excited. I think we've got a great chance to push on and make this season a good one by getting promoted. So everyone's come back in good shape and we're all just buzzing and motivated, ready to try and pull it off over these 3 games.
I was trying to work out at first why you were so happy to see Coventry be given the title, but of course you're Coventry born and bred, aren't you?
Yeah, obviously. Was at Coventry as a kid, not like any decent age, but as a little kid I was there, but obviously just being from the city and seeing the struggle that the club's gone through over the last few seasons, or the last like 10 years, it's good to see that they're back in the champ, and just it's a good time for the club to be back there.
So I suppose it must have been good to be playing them twice this season, and you'd love to play them in the Championship as well, I presume?
Yeah, of course, that's the aim. Get Portsmouth back there as well. Obviously Portsmouth have had a similar, well, different, but similar, that they dropped down to League 2, and hopefully we're on our way back up and we can go up with Coventry. That'd be perfect for me. So
you've had some experience in the playoffs before with Burton. Just tell us a little bit about that from what you remember of it.
Yeah, when I first got involved with the first team, I was a second-year scholar, and I think I came off the bench once or twice that season, made my debut, and they got to the playoff final at Wembley, and I weren't in the squad that day, but I was there and obviously experienced it all. It was a great day, but they ended up losing 1-0 to Fleetwood. I'm pretty sure it's Fleetwood. So it's disappointing, but a great experience to be around that as a young lad. So hopefully we can get there again now, and hopefully I can have a different day this time.
And for Pompey last season, obviously they just came up short against Sunderland in the playoffs last season. Has that been mentioned by the lads at all, or is it more of a clean slate this time round?
I think when I first moved here I heard people mention it a bit more, maybe towards the start of the season, but I haven't heard anyone mention it now. I think we've got everyone thinks we've got a great chance. The teams that are in the playoffs, like I think we'd probably go in as favourites if I was to pick. So I think it's for us to go and just make it happen, and hopefully we can do that.
Obviously I'm sure you probably won't have had many experiences like it before, but what do you think it's going to be like playing games of that magnitude behind closed doors?
I'm not sure. It could go either way, I guess, but hopefully obviously the crowd works so well on our side, especially at home, but hopefully we can use it as a positive, that sometimes if people feel pressure and stuff from the crowd, maybe people will play with a bit more freedom. So we'll just try and adapt and do the best we can, and hopefully win the 3 games.
And just finally, 8 goals for you this season, and yeah, obviously first season with us. How happy are you with how you settled in at the club?
Yeah, I think it's been a decent first season. I've been disappointed at times not to play as much as I'd want, but I guess like that's going to happen. That's football. But I'm confident when I do play that I'll contribute with goals and assists. So I just aim to get in the team, and I'm sure if I do get in the team, I do play, I'm going to score and I'm going to assist. So just keep trying to do the right things, really.